Habari guys, what's up? What's happening? How was your week? What's going on in your life? So this week, I did 5 day water fast. It wasn't like the whole day on the fifth day, but it was 114 hours, and I'd never done it before. So at some point I thought, Origo, can you do this? When I passed the 3 days, and I'm like, okay, girl, sorry. And then Thursday was fantastic. I even, had all my workout. Friday, I woke up and I had this crazy headache, and I was very weak and lightheaded. Like I couldn't get out of bed. I didn't do any exercise Friday. Even today, Saturday, I didn't do any exercise whatsoever. And I just said, Ego, be careful. When I express you, they go. So I just stopped at 12 noon. And also, I had the headaches also because when I checked, my blood sugar, it was starting to get really very low at 72. It was really getting low, so I stopped. So I'm going to be showing you snippets of what happened from day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and also I'm going to tell you how you can start very slowly your intermittent fasting or your extended fasting right about now. I'm able to walk. It's Monday morning, get your hustle on. So this week I will be documenting my 5 day water fast, while I've done 3 days before, 72 hours. Today is this week's own is 5 days, and if all goes well I may stretch it till Sunday. So we started Sunday, and two of my other friends started Sunday 5:45 p.m. and will end Friday 5:45 p.m. But if all goes well, I may stretch it to Sunday. I don't know, let's see how that goes. So I'm done packing a bag for my husband. I want to do my 7 kilometer walk. It's about 5:25 a.m. I can't take my phone. Don't ask me why. Anyway, see you on the rebound when I get back. Bye. So this is about India proper. So I'm just going to go through. This is St. Greg's Road. I'm going to go all the way down and then connect it back to Awolowo Road and then back to Nippon roundabout. So this is Monday morning. This is Monday morning and day 1 of my water fast. This is Bank Road. Yeah, okay. I've done 7,000 plus steps and counting. I think it's tomorrow that it really begin to kick in, because I haven't done more than a 72-hour water fast ever. And if I'm feeling really good on Friday, maybe I'll just switch it till Sunday. I don't know. That's why I said 5 day or 7 day water fast. Anyway, today's day 2. I'm about to go downstairs for my workout, and then after that I'll now try and see how many of my 10k steps I can accomplish, and then I'm back home.
And 3 and 4 and 5 cross arm, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 hands on your head. 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. You switch over to your cover stretch. Yes. Hot. Okay. Take cover stretch. Hot.
This is day 2. It's after my workout. Low intensity, but just back a punch. Me and my marrow. My number 1 part. Okay. So after this, I'm going to do my walk, and then we'll see how it goes. And everything is fine. I mean, I think I've had warm water and lemon this morning. I've had my water, 750 ml, and I'm having my black tea. I love this. So I'm going to do my walk, and then after that I'll now try and see how many of my 10k steps I can accomplish, and then I'm back home. And this is Monday morning, get your hustle on. So this is Monday morning and day 1 of my water fast. While I've done 3 days before, 72 hours. I'm having my black tea. Okay, so this is day 3, and earlier, the truth of the matter is, I'm not hungry. Truth be told, I do not feel hungry at all. I think it's basically just the psychological effect of you have to eat something. I mean, your body's like, why are you not eating ego? What's going on with you? But so, I trudge on. I've only had water. I'm really not in the mood for anything else. Maybe later on I'll have green tea or something, but I really am just drinking water and occupying myself. I'm also chewing some gum intermittently because you have to deal with halitosis, bad breath, and then your tongue is constantly white. I feel like since I started this intermittent fasting, my tongue is always white. Okay, so these are my checklists. You see my rosary, my keys, spare change, and a weapon of massive destruction. You just never know these days. I put all this in my fanny pack and I'm good to go. So when I started in July, I took a picture, and it's very different from the story I'm telling today. This is a lot of hard work and a lot of. I don't think I've ever done anything this hard in my whole life. This is day 4 of my water fast. And if I'm still feeling this good tomorrow, I'll move it to Sunday. I don't know, we'll see about that. Today is Thursday morning. And major changes basically from my statistics of, my. I'm going to check what I weigh after the water fast, but my measurements, I think I've lost like 3 or 4 inches. I'm not quite sure. I'll show the difference side by side, but also my waist beads are a lot more freer. Considering my goal this month was to lose 3 kg and some basic inches, I will show you statistics from July and now. But I hate myself. So welcome back to my old subscribers, new subscribers, prospective subscribers. Thank you all so very much. This is my journey for my weight loss, before I turned 40. I was trying to lose 30 kg, but as I go on, I feel like maybe I can actually lose more. I don't know. So for those people who want to start intermittent fasting, here's how it has worked for me. I started this in May, and I wasn't even doing any dieting then. I was just exercising. I was pretty much eating anything, and then in June I started to read up a lot about intermittent fasting because basically all my how many years as type 2 diabetic, doctors have always said to me, in fact I've heard it from so many people, how you're supposed to eat 3 times a day, small portions, 5 times a day actually, small portions, and then snacks in between. And I always just said to myself, how are we going to lose the weight if we keep eating like that? So I started to read more, and I am subscribed to Dr. Jason Fung on YouTube, and he says a lot about intermittent fasting. So I will drop the link on the description of this video. So anywho, how I do my intermittent fasting is basically this. I am not a breakfast person. Like, I really don't like to eat very early in the morning, or in fact during the course, in the mornings. Maybe because of all the years I've had to get up to work. I've done like 10 years plus experience in the media, and so you really start to get up early and come back late and all of those sort of things. So maybe that's why. But I'm really not a breakfast person, and that helps me because my first food, my breakfast, is at 4:45 p.m. and I eat between the hours of 1:45 to 5:45. Sometimes I eat rubbish, not a whole lot of rubbish, but other times I just stick to what it is, that I would ordinarily eat. So that works for me. So I do a 20-hour fast and I have 4 hours to eat. As it has begun to kick in and I'm actually losing some weight, I have started to, just adhere to certain things that I'm not eating because I have no self-control over those things for now. So I just eat my basic things. In the next video we'll upload, you will see what I eat on the day. You will see what I eat daily, because the next challenge I'm going to do from next week is a 1 meal a day. So I'm just going to have 1 hour where I'll eat, and then that's all for the day. And so I've gradually, when I started my 20-hour fast, I gradually just started to add to it. So I'll do like a 24-hour fast. And then because Mondays are my spiritual fast days, I really don't eat anything on Mondays. So after Sunday, my first meal is Tuesday afternoon. That's when I eat. And so I said to increase it. I first did a 36-hour fast, and my stomach was growling. I had a headache, and I just said, okay, so what am I doing wrong now? And I just said, okay, maybe because my body's getting used to it. I read that again, and so I said, okay, I stopped at that at 36 hours, and then I increased it to 48 hours, and then I did a 72-hour, and then a 114-hour fast. I don't know if I will increase it next month. I hope I can, to a 7-day fast. And it's basically your body trying to regenerate the cells and just trying to repair all the damage. I don't know if I can repair all the damage in a very short time, but I'll try. It's also great for my insulin sensitivity because I really don't take as much insulin as I used to take before, and it's fantastic for weight loss. So I hope this helps you. I will leave the links I said I will leave. So please check out these things, and don't forget to share, subscribe, and so that you can always get notifications when I upload any video. Thank you all so very much. Have a lovely week, and Kappa Gem, folks.